They just shot it.
You just shot it, right?
Yeah. ABC 15?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
On Wednesday, when I was briefed on the balloon, I ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible. They decided, without doing damage to anyone on the ground, they decided that the best time to do that was when we got over water outside within the 12-mile limit. They successfully took it down, and I want to compliment our aviators who did it, and we'll have more to report on this a little later. Thank you.
Mr. President, what did you say about China? What's your message to China?
You were saying the recommendation was from your national
I
security.
told them to shoot it down
On Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
But the recommendation
They
from
said to me, let's wait till the safest place to do it.
What does this mean? Are you worried about approaching the Chinese, sir?
Well, we came here to the parking lot and then saw the balloon up ahead, up high, and then we probably watched it, I don't know, maybe about 5 minutes, and then started seeing some jet trails coming from the west, and one in particular all of a sudden seemed like it was coming fast and coming straight towards the balloon. And from there, suddenly we saw something take off from the jet and knew it was a missile. And you could see the explosion. Didn't hear anything, but saw the explosion of the balloon. And seemed like it started falling apart and starting to come down. And now it's just drifting out to the ocean. Hard to see anymore. Yeah, it's still out there though.
Gosh, it was almost like a moving cloud coming down. And then the smoke was gone and it just started slowly going down, but further out towards the ocean. Yeah. But it was a great experience.
I think it's terrible that they let it get this far to start with. And what I've heard, there's more and more of them. So how many did the Chinese actually put out? And what's exactly on it? Is it just devices to check, I don't know, our airspace, our military movement and everything? So it's scary. I mean, it's a different way of spying on us, let's put it that way.
He should have shot it down when it first been seen in California instead of letting it travel all the way across the United States. That was just stupid, in my opinion.
And why would it be here? Why do they worry about our weather and not theirs? So.
Yeah, so all of a sudden I seen the missile come out, it hit the balloon, the balloon's falling. Yeah, so all of a sudden I seen the missile come out, it hit the balloon's falling. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I was like, it just shot it. I was expecting it to happen like, in a couple minutes. But as soon as I did, I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait, there's something different here. And I could see the actual, whatever it was that it shot, because there was no actual explosion whenever it hit the balloon. Like, so there wasn't no like big fireball and flames or nothing like that. It was whatever they shot out of that plane. You could see the trail of it leaving from the plane and getting ahead of it. And then all of a sudden you seen the balloon just go, and the top of it was just like confetti. And the bottom of it just like slumped like a balloon, like you would see like somebody's parachute or something that didn't do right. And it just collapses and then just starts falling down. The balloon's falling. I don't know about yeah, like you can see the. And so like, as I'm standing out here in the streets and I'm seeing all these people, having their phones out and looking up in the skies. I mean, traffic stopping, people are looking up. I mean, the beach accesses are packed with people going out there. And, it just reminded me of like all that movie and like everybody standing outside watching Sputnik go over and being like, it's a spy thing, and it's this and it's that. And so like, whenever I started hearing, oh, it's a spy balloon, that's whenever I kicked it into gear and was like, I got to get out there. So. I'm getting video as we speak of it falling. It's in pieces. All of a sudden, like I'm there, I'm watching the plane circling it. I mean, you've seen all air traffic just die. It's like I'm sitting out there, I'm watching it right here in Surfside Beach, and I'm watching it. And as I do, I'm like, okay, all the regular traffic stopped. My wife calls me. She says that the airport shut down. They're not doing any flights no more. And so the next time I go outside, I'm like, well, the other planes are still gonna be flying. No, those planes are all stopped flying, and now you just got the jets just circling.